as I'm growing older, I've just come to realize that it's not everything that you must be taught. Your parents are not going to sit you down and teach you everything that you need to know about life. There are certain things that you must just learn from observing, like things like how to laugh. Someone will not, like your parents will not necessarily sit you down and tell you, this is how you should laugh, this is how you should do this and that. Some of the things, like, you just study how people behave. Why do I say this? Because I noticed, like, I moved away from home like 6 years ago. And some of the things that I know now, these are things that my parents did not sit me down and teach me, but there are things that I had to observe from people. So when you go in a new environment, you just don't adjust to it and just change outwardly, but also look at the people around you, see how they treat you, how they talk to you, like try to see, like, what is it about this person that I like, that I admire, that I would like to implement in my life. Don't just grow outwardly, but inwardly you're not growing. Don't just make these physical decisions and these physical changes, but mentally you're still the same. Mentally you're still an 18-year-old. Some of you are like 30 years old, but the way you think like a 16-year-old. Why? You've gone to places, you've been in environments with influential people, with people that can change your life, but the way you think is still the same. It's because you focus on the physical, like on the outward part of everything, and then you do not implement what you see. You do not add it to your life. You don't tell yourself, like, okay, how can I also adjust mentally? How can I make these changes mentally? So every time you find yourself in a new place, make sure that there is something that you're learning, because every new environment you go to, it's just not a place for you to be like, oh, I've moved, I'm this side, oh, now I have this job, oh, now I am married. No. It's also an opportunity for you to learn. It's an opportunity for you to learn. Live in that moment. Live in it. Like, dwell on things. Take time to reflect. Like, okay,